What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I think I started my last video from the same spot. It's weird starting videos in my house, but this time it makes sense. I finally got everything I need to finish up the interior build for the M4, so check this out. Here it is. This is the sheet that I showed you guys last time, and I'm gonna do something really cool. I'm actually gonna take that headrest off, the Alcantara headrest off. It's just on there with like a Velcro, and I'm going to get it reupholstered with my new Plain Jane Cars logo. I'm gonna put it in here. You guys let me know what you think of the new logo. This is the other seat, and these are the seat tracks I was telling you guys about, the Mach Schnell deal. So it's pretty cool. Even though it's race car, we'll still have sliding capabilities, so we can move the seat back and forth in case my daughter or my wife want to drive it. IND sent me a whole bunch of parts, but the only thing I have left to put on it is actually the stud conversion. So since I have the Apex wheel, shout out to Courtney, the 18x11s that's going to go in the rear for my drag radials, I want to switch out to switch away from the actual lugs to a normal stud lug nut setup. So that's what that is. And we got the Mosselman turbo setup. Mosselman turbo, Mosselman oil thermostat setup. Shout out to those guys. We'll be able to show you that when these guys actually EMG put it on. So we are on our way to EMG. I'll show you guys the cage, the part that I haven't really talked about a lot, when we get down there, man. I am so excited, finally. You know what? I watch all these other YouTubers and they do cold starts of their cars, but I don't have catalytic converters, so I took the cold start off. So I will give you a cold start of the Beamer, but it's kind of pointless. So we'll just see you at EMG. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm actually gonna try to load all of that stuff into the BMW so I can make one trip. Of course, I have the truck, but then I would have to get the car down there, and I don't have anybody to drive the car. So I said, you know what? This has a back seat. We could try to squeeze it in there. That beeping is annoying. How about this? How about we turn you off? It's so annoying. Oh, God. I know what I'm doing. I am really close to my truck, though, I have to admit. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load everything in here. We'll see if I can squeeze it all. And if I can't really use the trunk, but we may have to. All right, let's see if I can get it in here. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it has a back seat. It ain't that big. We did get this stuff in there though, so that's cool. And for some reason I left the seat way up. So what we'll do is we'll drop the car off. We'll drop those parts off. We'll come back, load the seats in the back of the truck, and we'll head back down to EMG because I work for an oil company, so I might as well burn a bunch of gas. Anyway, we'll see you guys down at EMG when the seats get there. I'll show you the cage and we'll walk through everything we're gonna do. I forgot to show you guys something. Check this out. My mom, shout out mommy. I always shout out old school my dad. I never really shout out my mom in my videos, so shout out mommy. She got me a really cool gift. You can buy your ways into my videos too. You just have to sponsor me. My parents sponsor me.
Mommy, mommy, I love you, mommy.
Check this out. A forged carbon wallet. Now I'm not gonna say I'm the king of forged carbon, but I might be Duke or something by now, right? Whoever makes this wallet, sponsor me. You should have already sponsored me. Thanks, mom. This is super cool. I had to let you guys see that. Like, it's all forged carbon. Soon I'm gonna get dentures when I'm like 70 years old. They're gonna be forged carbon, just maybe white forged carbon or something like that. I don't know. All right, I'm done. How do people that don't own a truck, how do y'all do it? Like, trucks are so practical. Like, I'm sure I'll be able to fit both of these chairs in here somehow. Maybe I'll put it this way. Yeah. Anyway, be back. I just know I will always own a truck for the rest of time. Like, dude, look at this. You talking about backseat? I didn't even have to put them in the bed. I wasn't going to put it in the bed because of this one. Obviously, I took out of the wrapper, but look, the slider in there. Come on. You telling me trucks aren't practical? Jeez, look at that. Sorry for shaking you guys all around, but it's perfect. Got my golf club still in there too. And plenty of space. So I actually dropped the other stuff off at EMG and got to talk to the guys. We'll head back down there. I had an interesting Uber lady. She was like 62-year-old white lady. She was really cool. Really, not the, probably shouldn't have said she was a white lady. All right. What? Have made it. Me, big dummy, in these carbon seats. Look at where we are. Woo! Oh, you guys, I can see, y'all can't see. EMG. Now, I'm not gonna do too much filming in there because there's a lot of people's cars in there. You know, some people are sensitive about their cars, a little bit private. So I don't know who wants to get their stuff seen or not. But we're gonna go check it out. And you know, some people are camera shy. I think I'm camera shy too, but I'm just used to talking to you guys. I don't feel as self-conscious as I used to. But I'm not gonna put those guys on camera. They like build cars. That's what they care about. They don't care about YouTube like me. But I like these guys. They're really cool. Another really awesome shop in Houston. They've built two of the fastest or highest horsepower F8Xs. They're actually both M3s, but they built two of the fastest ones in Texas, actually. Two highest horsepower ones in Texas. So let's go in here. I'm gonna show you guys the cage. We'll unload these seats and I'll walk you around a little bit, show you stuff that I feel comfortable showing you. See what they can turn this car into. I told you we're at EMG. We're actually gonna walk in the showroom real quick, and I just want to show you a little bit of what they have. Like I said, I don't want to, kind of sensitive about showing other people's cars. Not everybody wants their car on YouTube, and if I don't know them personally and I haven't cleared it with them, I don't like doing that. Even though the shop owners are super cool guys, but I will show you this car. I don't know who owns it, so I don't care. This is so clean. And you know the funny thing about it? It has work wheels on it, the work 3-piece wheels. And I bet you there's some Porsche purists that will probably judge them for that, but I think that looks dope. And you guys know my dream is to own a Turbo S. I shouldn't say dream, my goal is to own a Turbo S. But let's check out the showroom. It's a cool showroom. So they actually have my cage in. I'm gonna show you this real quick. This is like the goodie room in the shop, but here's the cage. Sorry about that. Here's the cage. I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek of the color. And if you can see that, it's the exact same color that my calipers are when I had those redone. So that is the little X. So that's the back part that sits under like the back window. And this right here, of course, is like the main hoop, is what you would call it. Wrapped up pretty good. EMG put this together for me. They're the ones that got the cage for me, and it took a little while to get it. Wasn't their fault, but I'm so excited. Also, my fuel system is here, so I haven't told many people. Maybe I told everybody. We're also going with port injection, so we're going to push these pure stage 2s as far as we can push them on the stock bottom end. Obviously haven't built the motor, and of course we'll be doing dyno videos because we're gonna have to tune the car. So we'll street tune it, we'll dyno tune it, and we're gonna be working with these guys to get all this stuff done. I'm gonna take a little walk through the shop just to show you guys a little bit of shop. Like I said, it's only gonna be a little bit because it's a working shop. Then I'm gonna get out of these guys' hair. The next video, we will show the car completely taken apart, all of it gutted, and then we'll do probably a couple videos of them putting everything together with the seats, the cage, also the stud conversion, the Mosselman thermostat, oil thermostat, all that stuff that they're doing on this kind of grouping of mods that I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm super excited. I love modding cars, not just my car, but it's a little bit extra fun when I'm modding my car, of course. And we'll have some other videos too where we do some profiles of some other builds, even some truck builds. I met some cool guys, No Limit Trucks of Texas. I met those guys recently. They have some really cool builds, and I got a little small truck following, so I'll do a video for you guys. So I'll walk you through the shop and we're gonna get out of here. And I always appreciate you guys watching the videos. We'll see you guys in the next video.